All right, shalom, shalom. Call all y'all about Yahusha. Shalom to the left. This is going to be a quick video. Just want to touch on some of the stuff that's going on with these fires and stuff going on in Iran and these different skirmishes that's going on around the earth. And just basically speak about how you want to seek the Most High while the evil days come not. Because I guarantee a lot of these people that's been in these different places while this stuff been going on, that they've been having fun, summertime, playing and shit like that. They probably ain't been calling on Yahweh about Yahusha like that. And this I came out there in Hawaii to actually push the word out, so they don't heard it. So let me let this play. Hey man, you got a lot of chaos going on around the earth, man. Let me get this preset. I'm gonna let another video play. This book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1 says, "Remember now that creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. The years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." Don't wait till the last minute when shit getting fucked up and all hell breaking loose and stores closing down. It's hard to get food, hard to get water, shelter. Be able to maneuver through city to city, because city's gonna get locked down too, man. They already locked them down before. You think they're not gonna find another reason to lock them down again? This virus is running rampant. Let me see. This is the book of 1 Samuel. This is what I want to get right here. Chapter 4, verse 8. It says, "Woe unto us, who should deliver us out of the hand of these mighty gods? These are the gods that smote the Egyptians with the plagues in the wilderness." So you gotta think, once you read that story, if you read it, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't read it, go read it. There was a lot of plagues that was hitting our people, man. There's a lot of plagues that was hitting our people in different captivities as well. Them plagues always come sweep through a nation, definitely when it's about to fall, just to go ahead and take it off its last leg. There's something going to take place real soon in Babylon. Esau been cooking stuff up. I've been getting these little alerts and stuff on my phone too that I'll make sure I pay attention to. This book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 59 says, "Then the Lord will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance, and sore sicknesses, and of long continuance." And it's going to be a long continuance over there. They still talking about this damn, what? When the pandemic happened, they still talking about that's getting people sick. And when people took the uppercut, now you got people having heart issues. So man, that's a continuous plague, a sore sickness. Now let's see what else I want to get. Let this video play, then I'll pull something else. Yeah, see, when it was made, they weren't thinking about this. You know, and us Akim, different Akim around the world, have been speaking on these type of events going to take place, man. It's going to catch people off guard. Summertime, they don't lift the sanctions and all this other little stuff. You can go out and have fun and party and bullshit and travel how you want to. As soon as you get comfortable, what happens next? Now look at it. They weren't expecting this in May. 3 months later, see how quick stuff can change up, man? The Most High is a terrible power, man. Let's get that. This book of Psalms, chapter 66, verse 3 says, "Say unto Yahweh, how terrible art thou in thy works. Through the greatness of thy power shall thy enemies submit themselves unto thee." And I bet you got a lot of people calling on the Most High now, talking about God help me and all this other stuff now. If they weren't calling, well, that's how a lot of people be. That's why I say, seek the Lord while the evil days come not. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Don't wait till the last minute. Now, I know I just read this recently, but hey, I mean, this off with this. It's in the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 7. It says, "Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them, in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication, going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire." And that's how the Most High coming, man. When this next plague take out Babylon, like every nation that's done failed, it's been by floods and different stuff like that. This next one is going to be from nuclear thermal radiation. And you look up the temperature of nukes, they get up to 100 million degrees Celsius. That's what it's been measured. And that's why the scriptures say, knowing these things, better yet, let me get that. I was going to end this off with that. Book of 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 11. I'm just read on down. They're not in this up. It says, start at verse 10. Salakia. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away. Hey, and that fire that took place over there, that happened that night, man. It says, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are you to be? And all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of Ha'adwan, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And look, that's going to happen, man. Whether people believe it or not, they got all these plans to take place in Babylon. There's nothing wrong with, saving and investing and doing stuff like that. But don't get too attached to Babylon, because Babylon might get wiped out, as it is written in the scriptures, man. Not just my words. So I just want to bring this out. I don't want to write this out as edifying. Call all Yahweh Shem Yahushua.